What up, YouTube? It's Aaron, your personal driver, in the house here. Let me change this title. I'm going to be talking about all kinds of fun stuff today. We're going to be talking about the lawsuit for rideshare drivers. And San Francisco just sued. They want Uber to prove that you're employees. They subpoenaed. Let me put the title in. Okay. Okay, I've updated everything. Oh, what's up? Let me fix this here. Perfect. There we go. What did you guys say here? I'll put an exclamation there. Boom. Okay, so we got Chocolate Slayer in the house. Ginjoy in the house. H-Town Ride Guy in the house. Well, that's super focused. Let's move it down a little bit here. Get my face out of the comments. And, uh-oh, what'd I do? There we go. The Jalapeno in the house. What's up, guys? Okay, so I'm hoping this works. I'll show you guys here. So San Francisco subpoenaed Uber. They want some documents. They want Uber to prove that drivers are employees under the new law. We still have the Ghost Cab in the house. I still have the e-Golf, so that's not a problem. So I'm gonna here mirror the phone. This should work. Hopefully it works. Oh, you know, I didn't check my phone before I did this. No porn, no porn, no porn, no porn. Yeah, no porn. Woo woo. SF subpoenas. Uber. Okay. I spelled all of that wrong. Okay. So here we go. SF Chronicle. Lyft, tell us what drivers earn. So here's the deal. The city attorney for San Francisco wants more information from Uber. Nate wants to be free. You're free, Nate, you're free. Okay, so here we go. Boom. So, what's his name? Dennis Herrera subpoenaed the companies on Tuesday for records of driver pay and benefits, as well as their classification as independent contractors rather than employees. The move follows a groundbreaking California Supreme Court decision that makes it harder for companies to claim that gig economy workers are not employees. So here we go. Uber didn't comment because Uber is fucked. So what does that mean? Let's go talk about it. That's what we're talking about today. God damn it. The fucking stream cut out. You okay, Aaron? Yeah, I'm fine. Froze up. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My bad. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes this is awesome. Sometimes it sucks. Right now, apparently it sucks. Did you guys see the article that I was showing you? I guess I could summarize it. I'm in the car right now, so I can't. I'm not at the computer. We're charging up. I found a charger. Oh, we're still here. That's good. Well, only 4 of you here. There were 10. But anyway, San Francisco and Uber. Al Di Piano in the house. Uber and Lyft have been fighting with San Francisco for quite a long time. Look, there's Nate. He's trying to get into trouble. I'll do this so you guys can see him as he's trying to break stuff in the van. So, Jonathan, you have to be quiet, buddy. So, Timothy Wong's in the house. What's the news? Okay, so Uber and Lyft got subpoenaed by the city attorney for San Francisco. They want records up to 7 years ago. They want to see employees' pay and employees' benefits. And then they want Uber to prove to them that drivers qualify as independent contractors according to the new Supreme Court ruling. So they got subpoenaed by San Francisco. Now, San Francisco has subpoenaed Uber multiple times. And every time that San Francisco does subpoena them, what happens is Uber goes to the state assembly and then basically pays off a bunch of politicians to pass a law to avoid it, right? San Francisco and Lyft have been fighting a long time. The last time they wanted to do is they wanted to ensure that everyone had business licenses who were driving in San Francisco. So they subpoenaed every record that Uber and Lyft had for every driver that had driven in San Francisco for like the last 5 years. So they could ensure that all of those drivers had San Francisco business licenses. But what happened was Uber didn't comply with the subpoena, and they got a law passed through the California State Assembly that said that all you need is one business license in one area, and it covers all of California. So San Francisco had to drop that lawsuit. Well, Cape Cod Rides in the house. He says, see a urologist if you have a weak stream. Oh, wah, oh, wah, wah. Well, right now I'm getting 30 FPS, so my stream is pretty good right now. I don't know why it cut out before. But anyway, so now in California, you can drive anywhere in the state if you're onboarded. And you can, if you get one license anywhere, that license covers you through the whole state. So that got Uber out of trouble. But then the Supreme Court passed the ABC law. I did another live stream on it earlier. Remember, to be considered an independent contractor, you have to not have control over the individuals working for you. The individuals working for you, this is part B, have to do something other than what your main business is. And the third thing is, I forget in the ABC test what the third thing is. But it's not important. Well, I mean, it is important, but the important part for rideshare is Uber has to prove that drivers are not essential to the business, that it's not the main point of Uber and Lyft. I don't see how they do that. So it should be interesting. Now, I thought, Robert May's in the house. Aaron, how is your new van? I fucking love the van. I'm going to talk to you guys about the van in a second here. But the first thing I wanted to do was cover this. Where was I? Oh, so I thought drivers would sue Uber for benefits. That's how I thought this was going to happen. I thought that there was going to be a class action lawsuit. It was going to take years and years. And that Uber was going to be fighting in court against the drivers. But that's not the case. The state of the city of San Francisco is suing. Genjoy says, C, that the worker is customarily engaged in an independent established trade, occupation, or business of the same nature as the work performed. Oh, that's right. So that's the other thing Uber's fucked on. So in order to be considered an independent contractor, you have to own your own business. Uh-oh, what'd I do? God damn it, Bixby. You're such a shitty, I hate Bixby so much. So unless you own your own limo, like that's why Uber Black drivers might be considered independent contractors still, but definitely 100% UberX drivers are under California law are not independent contractors, because unless you own your own driving business, you are not engaged independently in an established trade. So what Uber's going to have to do is get everybody a TNC license, basically, or a taxi cab license or some such thing like that, so you can technically take cash rides. Because in California, it's illegal to take cash rides. So this guy named Ride with Peterson, I really like his channel. He's talking about how he takes cash rides in a rented car without a TNC license. I don't think that's legal. I think that he might get in trouble if he keeps doing that. But like in LA, they were stings. Part-time driver, will we get back pay and back mileage? I think that's where San Francisco's going for, part-time driver. We'll see, because nothing has been filed in court yet. All that San Francisco has done is subpoenaed Uber and Lyft for records. Now, you can fight a subpoena in court, and that's what Uber and Lyft are going to do. I just don't see how they do it. Cape Cod Ride says, that's a big hit to have commercial insurance. Right. Well, that's why you can get an Uber for 90 cents a mile, but taxi cabs in the same city cost $2.50 a mile. Taxi cab drivers are fingerprinted and a background check. Then after that, they have to get a taxi cab license, and there's like in California, there's a big long backlog and a lot of drama around it. In fact, there's a lot of corruption. Some people think that people are taking money under the table to get a taxi cab license. You know, that's not proven, that, but who knows? That might be true, that might not be true, but it's really hard to get a taxi cab license. And then you have to get commercial insurance. So you got to do all of those things in California, and that's why it's so expensive to take a taxi cab. Well, Uber and Lyft undercut all that stuff. And so, you know, there's no commercial insurance. They have a company insurance, basically, that covers everybody. So it's a lot cheaper for Uber because they can just buy a huge, giant package for all their drivers at a discount. Whereas individually, you'd pay a lot more out of pocket. So I'm not sure. Also, commercial insurance, they're not going to insure, like, you know, some of these, like, Hondas that are driving around, right? Your Kia Sorento might not get commercial insurance because they'll be like, I'm not going to put a, you know, a couple $1 million policy on a fucking Nissan Sentra. I'm just not going to do it. A Honda Civic may not get a commercial insurance backing. They're going to be like, why would we insure that? No, you're going to get people killed in that little small thing. So I don't know. We'll see. What will be interesting to see is, one, if Uber and Lyft comply with the subpoena. Two, when they get the information, what will the city do? Now, LiveScan took 2 weeks, fingerprinted for a job about 2 years ago. Exactly. See, there you go. So what I'm worried about is the city isn't going to give a shit about Uber and Lyft. They're going to give a shit about revenue. How do we get taxes, right? How do we get money out of this? So they may subpoena the records that they didn't get last time because the California state passed a law about business licenses to try to get back taxes for business licenses plus penalties from drivers, and then sue Uber for one lump sum of taxes for the city. That's what I think could happen. And so I'm a little worried about that. We'll see what happens. Man, I know it's 2:13, but I still need coffee, man. These kids are driving me nuts. Dave, the Uber slave in the house. The city of LA sent me a letter saying that they want their tax from my rideshare. Exactly. San Francisco did the same thing. Hey man, I'm not an attorney. I'm not a tax dude. Obviously, talk to some professionals and don't take my advice. But I think, from what I heard, that when the new law was passed, you didn't have to worry about that sort of thing. And if you're worried about it, you could just get a business license outside of those major areas. Like, for instance, get a business license in, like, El Cerrito, California for, like, $25, and it supersedes all that stuff. Hey, Johnny, buddy, you really need to be quiet, all right? Yeah, they can see on the live stream. You want to say hi right here? You see my finger? Say hi. Hi. Oh, look, Nate's giving you. Nate wants to get on your lap too.
Yes.
What's up, Nate? Gendry, so I thought it was only if you lived in the city you had to worry about it. That's the thing. I don't know, man. I just moved here, so I missed all that drama that you guys had. I missed all that drama, so I'm not sure what it is. You just get a local business license in your city, and you don't have to worry about it. Is kind of how I feel about it. Johnny's trying to play video games. So anyway, I'm going to take a little break here to brag about this van. I love this van so much, guys. This van is so amazing. So let's look here. So let's look. So I've driven 546 miles, and I'm still not even halfway on the empty, right? Here's my gas right here. So I'm just above 50% with 550 miles driven. You can see here, for 10 hours, I've driven 250 miles. I'm averaging 40.7 mpg. And that's how many electric versus how many gas miles I've done. James in the house. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, James. That's why San Francisco wants all that information. Dude, $500 per rideshare driver? That's a lot of money that San Francisco's missing out on. Now let's look at the whole thing. This is the lifetime of the vehicle, right? So 546 miles. That's the total amount driven. I'm averaging 38. Total of half an hour driving. Electric versus gas. So that's the lifetime of the vehicle. And so currently, I'm going to get about 1,100 miles on a tank of gas. And this 16 gallons tank. That's... So yeah, I'm pretty fucking pumped about it. Engine light already? No, I'm charging. Look, here, I'll show you. I think. How do I do that? Still working on it. There's a screen setup. No, where's the charging screen? Vehicle info? Nope. Maybe I have to turn the car off and on again. There we go. I just reset it. See, it's charging. That's why that's on. We're charging it. Aaron in the house, yep. Yeah, in the house. No. They don't take Ritalin. I'd rather them have ADHD and figure it out when they get older. Although, I'll take some motherfucking Ritalin. How do you get charged for charging your car, says Chocolate Slayer. That's interesting, you should ask. Let me grab my wallet, I'll show you guys. Some places are free. So those places are obviously busy, right? If the free ones are always full. So one way is you sign up for a company called EVgo. I think, right, where's the camera? Oh, here's the camera, okay. Scott in the house. Fuber can suck a fat dick, exactly. Last year my mileage deduction was more than what I made on Uber. Yeah, no, I feel you there. And see, this is an RFID, whatever, you know what I'm saying, where you can scan it. So you scan it at the station, and that's for the fast charger. So that is 10 cents a minute. And so 30-minute charges are $3. And that's what I do with the Volkswagen. This is ChargePoint. It's a little card in your wallet. Let me take off the sticker so you guys can see it. ChargePoint. Focus. Goddamn camera, man. It really likes my face. Come on. There we go. ChargePoint. That's what I'm currently using. Let's see if I can switch the camera. You can see it. Yeah, it's right there. See if I can get to focus on that. That's the ChargePoint station right there. And that little card. Now, ChargePoint stations are all independent, meaning there's no standard. So whoever owns the ChargePoint station can charge what they want to. The industry standard is about $1 an hour, because they're not fast chargers, they're slow chargers. Nate's, let's see if I can get a picture of Nate. Wayne in the house, long time listener, love your channel. Well, I love you too, brother. Wayne, I love it. Love long time. I love it when you guys return. Come back, man. Say hi, Nate. Say hi, Nate. Big smile. Dude, I had no idea. I'm not going to fucking buy one. So if I have to buy one, I'm just going to quit rideshare. I don't even know. I don't know what it's like to have to get one of those licenses. Fuck that noise. So anyway, what was I saying? First ride today, Fremont to Santa Cruz, and damn, did you take a break and go eat some corn dogs on the beach? If I got a ride down to Santa Cruz, that's what I would do. So anyway, let me just show you a little bit about Payment Alley in the house. What's up, Payment Alley? So let me show you guys. I'm still working on the setup. It's not complete yet. So there's that. But let's look around. I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. I ate, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. So you had to hold the fart in. So this is a wireless charger. This is the charger. On the outside is metal, and so you have a metallic ring that you stick on the back of the phone, and it just boom, and just clicks in right there, right? Here, if I want to, I can plug that into right there, and that makes it wireless, right? And then so see, I've put it right here, and it goes through the excess part of. Let's see if I can focus in, so you can see it. See right there, the excess part of the steering wheel right there. Can you see the wire? And it goes around down here. Or I have another one. Oh, look, it's the sticky part's coming off. That's not good. I might have to super glue it. Sticky, sticky. And it plugs into this USB right here. Then this is how I get the video games. It's got Raspberry Pi, is what it's called. Here's the power cable for that. I'm going to eventually sticky it down to this one right here. This is a USB cable. It's sticky down here. And you can see the USB cable right here. And then let's see if I can get a good picture of the. Yeah, see, I got a sticky right here, and then a sticky right down here. So that's how I have it plugged in there. And then the PlayStation, I'll show you on the side here. Say hi, Johnny.
Hi, I'm playing Minecraft.
See, he's playing Minecraft.
I'm gonna get
PS4.
I'm getting a zombie.
So there's the HDMI. Again, sticky right here.
I'm getting a zombie.
Move.
I'm getting a zombie.
Sticky
Bonnet.
right here. Then it goes under the carpet. So you pull the carpet up here if you want. Under the chair. The kids are already getting stuff dirty. Look. And then the PlayStation is actually back there. Let's see if I can show you the PlayStation. See, there's the power cord for the PlayStation. It goes and plugs in over there. See, that's the PlayStation. It's plugged in right here at this outlet. And then you can see the cords go under the chair, and the PlayStation is posted back there behind the chair. So that's what it looks like. Nate, are you trying to drink my coffee, Nate? Nate's drinking my coffee. No, Nate. Coffee drinker. Come on, bud, get back there. And then this is my camera, right? So what I did was I popped this plastic piece off. See, there's 3 pieces, 1, 2, and 3. I routed the cable through the plastic piece. You can kind of see it sticking out right there a little bit. Then up through here, see, it's not perfect yet. I'm still working on it, but the cord is still there if you can see it. Then I routed it around this little plastic thing right here. So the cord is actually right under here, and it comes out right here. You can see that. It goes all the way down to the floorboard, under the mat, and into the plug right there. Now I still have to sticky this. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do this, where I'm going to put that yet. I guess I could try to put it like right under here and mount it with maybe some 3M tape or some Velcro, but that's the last thing I have to do is figure out where to put the Pi at. All right, let's read some comments. Read that one, read that one. Read that one. I'll read this one again. TCP license. I'm sorry. Ad Sadler in the house. TCP license. So Ad Sadler says there's no such thing as a TNC license. It's TCP. Okay. Just drove back. I get a lot of shitty trips when in Santa Cruz. I just go to San Jose. I guess that makes sense. You can get Santa Cruz trips back north. Be patient. Use Uber and Lyft. Yeah, Sleeping Elephant's right, man. Just put your destination filter on. Can't today. Have somewhere to be in a couple hours. Oh, well, there's the answer to that. Get some seat covers in the oven. It's going to be to mine in a couple years. Okay. Payment Alley says, sweet, man. You running RetroPie? What's up, buddy? Did you hurt yourself?
No, I scratched him because he turned on my computer, turned off the games.
Oh, he unplugged the games?
He's taking his remote controller and turning off my games.
Okay, well, still, you can't hit him. That's what I'm running, Pi B. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Say hi to everybody. Look, Nate, you're on the movies. You're on the movies. Look. See? Look up here. Look up here. Nate. Look. See yourself? Yeah, Pi's pretty awesome. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to update you guys. I'm going to take the kids back. The car's pretty much at 90% now, so I'm going to go back home and charge. But I'll see you guys later. Deuces.